Let me ask you something real. Have you ever looked at someone you cared about and realized the version of them in your head was never the person standing in front of you? It's a strange kind of heartbreak, waking up to the dark psychology behind people's behavior. You used to see the good in everyone, but now you notice the patterns, the mind games, the envy, the quiet manipulation, the moments of love bombing that felt like connection until the masks slipped. You tried to grow. You tried to stay kind. You focused on self-improvement, mental health, and emotional growth. But real human psychology teaches emotional intelligence through pain long before it teaches it through wisdom. And suddenly you're questioning everything: your boundaries, your relationships, your trust, your inner circle, even the meaning of life and who deserves access to your peace. This video is about the uncomfortable truth of human nature. Why some people compete quietly, why others sabotage softly, and why understanding these psychology facts is the beginning of a stronger growth mindset and a more protected heart. As you listen, notice who comes to mind. Why you couldn't see the mind games. You weren't naive, you were hopeful. People with big hearts rarely expect dark psychology. You don't expect hidden jealousy, silent competition, or manipulation disguised as support. Your belief system was simple. If I'm loyal, they'll be loyal. If I'm kind, they'll be kind back. But that's not how human nature works. People project, people compare, and your brain, shaped by childhood, learned a quiet rule. If I please everyone, they won't leave. If I keep the peace, I'll be loved. So you ignored the red flags. You softened your instincts. You told yourself, I'm overthinking. They didn't mean it. But it was that deep. You weren't blind. You were conditioned not to see. Once your emotional intelligence grows, you never see people the same way again.
How dark psychology appears daily. People rarely say they feel threatened. They reveal it through subtle mind games. Wow, you actually pulled that off. Meaning, your success makes me insecure. Don't aim too high, meaning stay small, it comforts me. You're acting different, meaning your boundaries expose me. This is human psychology, competition wrapped in friendliness. Watch what happens when your life improves. Do they clap or go quiet? Here's a key psychology fact. Envy rarely announces itself. Love bombing never comes with a warning. Mind games often sound like concern. Most people don't sabotage you loudly. They sabotage you with silence. Why dark psychology hurts so much. When strangers show darkness, it's irritating. When someone you love does it, it shakes your identity. Your mind spirals. How didn't I see this? Was I really this easy to manipulate? That pain isn't weakness. It's awareness arriving early. You weren't wrong for loving people. They were wrong for using it. You didn't fail by trusting. They failed by being untrustworthy. And once you've seen real human nature, the motives, the patterns, you can't unsee it. Awareness doesn't free you instantly, but it stops you from walking into the same fire twice.
How to protect your peace. You don't have to harden. You don't have to isolate. You just have to get wiser about who earns space in your life. Real self-improvement looks like this. 1. Watch patterns, not promises. Words can be faked. Patterns can't. 2. Share less, observe more. Not everyone deserves front row access. 3. Protect your energy like currency. Your mental health is expensive. 4. Build your circle with intention. Not trust everyone, not trust no one, but trust who proves they're safe. That's a true growth mindset. Expect honesty, not perfection. You didn't become distant. You became aware. You didn't get cold. You learned the cost of being warm in the wrong rooms. Understanding dark psychology, emotional intelligence, and human nature doesn't make you cynical. It makes you conscious.
If you made it to the end, tell me this. Who did this video remind you of most? Friend, family, or work? Comment one word below. You'll be surprised how many people say the same thing.